Now, I'm sure you're learning so much. But let me say this. Why you are scared of rejection, scared of objection? There is a saying in sales, where there is no objection, there is no interest. Do you know why you didn't react? Do you know why what the mad person said didn't get to you? Because there's no interest. Do you know why the one your in-law or your girlfriend said got to you? Because there is an interest. All right. So every time you see a client poke at your offer rudely, is a proof. Now I'll give you a clear example. If you are talking to a woman and she starts saying things like, I don't want your girlfriend to break my head though. Something in them is saying that I like this guy, but what if this guy is in a relationship with someone else? You know what they will expect you to do at that point? Assure them. But you know what some people do? That's up to you now. What's my own? No. So every time you see objection, I learned there are these people that hawk in motor parks in Africa, in Nigeria precisely. They are predominantly from the northern part of the country. They come, you see them, they hawk items. I notice one thing about them. They are showing it to everybody. When you say, I'm not buying, every time you do that, they face you, they turn to you. They are operating a principle, perhaps they don't know, or maybe someone taught them. They face you, they say, Oga, buy now. They keep on coming to you. Then sometimes you find out that when they persist, after a while, you say, do you know why most time you respond that way? There is something in you. So they try to find out more because you reacted. That's mean they caught your attention. Every time you see somebody object to something, you caught an attention and something in them is reacting. The one that didn't even talk didn't see your offer. So you must look out for rejection, for objections in sales. So what I do when I sit down with a client, I'm asking you questions. How are you solving this? You know what? I want them to begin to get angry, to begin to poke out their pain points. So when people are objecting, they are pouring out why they are likely not going to do business with you. Yeah. And what you are doing for me is arming me with the weapon with which to do my presentation. Boy, it's powerful. So be worried if the client is not objecting. You're looking at the client and saying, okay, that client is not interested. This is the science of selling. The client, in everything you have learned, if you master this, boy, your sales is going to be something else. And so look out for what? Objection. Look out for it. If the person is not, try to bring it out. If you finish presenting, the person, okay, thank you very much for your presentation. That person is not interested, because where there is objection, there is interest. The proof that the person is mind, his heart is in what you're doing is that they're trying to poke what you're saying and asking questions. What they are trying to do, they're trying to make sure that you are valid. And people don't just come out direct. They do it in form of way that, hey, you're not going to cheat me. And so most time it comes off rudely. All this thing that you people are saying, that's how, pay attention to it. Poke it more. Make sure they pour it out. Because when they finish, your job is now to do what we call destroying false belief. Picking most of those objections, because you've been writing as a doctor. So from the look of this, I understand that you have maybe tried a couple of one and they did this. You were unhappy, you were calling them, they were unavailable, they took your money and they went away. Parents were not interested. Now your job is to now, first of all, when you do this, person understand that you paid attention to me. You did. Wow. So the person might not tell you this, but they are assured. So now your job is to now take each of those false beliefs, destroy them through valid points, to presenting your solution and your company as a panacea to that their pain points. If you successfully do this every time you close a deal. So in other words, anytime you sit before a client, look out for what? Objections. Where there is no objection, there is no what? Interest. I hope you've learned so much. It is your job now to, over the years, when you get objection, when you finish doing presentation, write it down. Begin to build up how to, response that's going to help nail it. When you try it doesn't work, try another one. Most time, if you have a team, call the team together, ask them, what are the objections you have gotten? You people should discuss solutions, how you were able to take care of those objections. And when you do this, you become a master salesperson. You move from those that are just selling to those that understand the science of selling. My name is Chike Okoli. Thank you.